everyone, and welcome back aboard the Felicity, November 8033 Foxtrot, a Cessna flight training device that I built here at home. We are on the ground here at Manchester, Boston Regional in New Hampshire. Wanted to fly, didn't have anything going on event-wise tonight, so I figured I'd knock out this VFR 1 Wings flight from Boston Virtual ARTCC. Hopefully I'll get approval to do so. I have not talked to Center yet, but we'll see how it goes. So, if we don't get approval for the Wings flight, we're just still going to go ahead and fly somewhere. Don't know yet. Alright, let's see. Grab my checklist here. And where is... Oh, you know what? It's in the flight bag. Alright. Got my kneeboard, and of course, I'm missing my pen now. Alright, got my pen. Alright, let's get going here. Alright, pre-flight and walk-around has already been completed. We'll move right along to our interior checklist. Passenger brief, well, I am here at Manchester Regional. I'm looking for the Boston Virtual Wings VFR flight. Wings 1 is pretty much just a traffic pattern. It's a very introductory flight, something I'm very familiar with, but I just figured I'd go ahead and knock it out. So let's get going here. Takt time. 517.2. Circuit breakers all in. Alternate static is in. Start checklist. Seat track. Let's get scooted up here. Alright, avionics are off, autopilot is off, throttle's quarter, mixture's full lean, brakes are on, clear prop, looks clear on the left, looks clear on the right, don't see anybody up front. Alright, master on, beacon on, clear, mags. Alright. Oil pressure is in the green. We'll go ahead and we'll turn our landing light on for safety. Okay, mixture is good. Pre-taxi checklist. Okay, flaps are up. Let's get our seat belts on here. Seatbelts are on. Turn our avionics on. And let's get some local weather here. ATIS 119.550.
Manchester Information Romeo 1800 Zulu weather. Wind 070 at 5, visibility more than 10. Sky conditions 20,000 scattered, 35,000 scattered, temperature 13, dew point -15. Altimeter 2986. Arriving runways 3506, departing runways 3506. Advise on initial contact you have Romeo.
Altimeter 2986. Puts us at, what is that, 220 feet or so? Yeah, that's right. Okay. So we've got our weather. Set our altimeter transponders going on. Let's squawk VFR mode Charlie, and let's set our heading indicator to compass. Alright. And since frequencies don't always line up, I'm going to look up Boston Center 134.7. Alright, and now I'm going to file a flight plan. Alright, call sign November 8033 Foxtrot. We are VFR, aircraft type 192.
United 611, contact Boston, approach 133.0.
Weight category, equipment
Contact
G.
Boston, approach 133.0, United 611, heading. Delta
KMHT.
4211, Boston Center.
KMHT.
Delta 4211, Boston Center.
Off block 0115 approximately. Altitude, we'll figure 1300 feet if we're staying in the pattern. Airspeed, probably 90 knots. VFR wings 1. Route details, VFR, remark. We have ATSIM, weather enabled. And we're looking for wings 1. Oh, I forgot fuel. Fuel endurance, I've got about 4.5 hours on board. And route time, well, we'll just call it an hour.
Boston Center, good evening, Delta 4211 with you, flightable 370. Delta 4211, Boston Center, ident.
Flight plan is filed.
4211.
Alright, wait for this aircraft to call back in and then I'll make my call.
Delta 4211, radar contact 74 miles west of Ponset, maintain flighable 370. Maintain 37, Delta 4211 heavy. Delta 4211, cross Ponset at and maintain flighable 350. 350 at Punk, Delta 4211. Number 4 Mike Whiskey, advised prior to any altitude changes, the Worcester altimeter 2986. 4 Mike Whiskey, local.
Boston Center, Skylane, November 8033 Foxtrot.
Airlane 8033 Foxtrot, Boston Center.
Good evening, sir. On the ground here at Manchester, Boston Regional. Happen to be looking for wings to VFR 1 if able, and I do have local weather.
Number 33 Foxtrot, I am able. However, if you're open to it, it'll be better experience for you and for our trainee if you'd like to head over to Bradley Airport, Bravo Delta Lima. There's a ground and a tower online, and they'll be able to give you much better service than I will for VFR closed traffic.
We'll make our way over to Kilo Bravo Delta Lima. Thank you for your service. Good day.
Give it a help.
Alright. Kilo Bravo Delta Lima. Here we go, shutting down. Alright. Kilo Bravo Delta Lima. And we are Bradley International here. And we'll go over to let's see, signature ramp over there. That's fine. Alright, so we're going to load up a new flight here, new airport. That beep there was us disconnecting from the VATSIM network as we are transferring locations. Alright, so what I'll have to do is file a new flight plan. I forgot about the auxiliary lighting I added in here. Alright, so we're here at Bradley. And let me reconnect back to VATSIM. Alright, so we have tower. Let me go ahead and get these frequencies while I'm at it here. Alright, BDL. So ATIS 118.150. Ground is 121.9er. And tower 120.3. Alright. Got my frequencies here. Parking brakes on. Alright. I'm gonna expedite this startup again. Fuel beacon, looks clear, clear, brakes on, clear on the left, clear on the right, got a cargo truck coming, shouldn't be a factor. Beacons on, mags go. Alright, oil pressure's in the green, our oil temp is still coming up, we'll turn our landing light on for safety. We'll confirm our heading indicator to compass, we'll turn our
In my
Avionics
airspace,
back on.
the New York approach is closed for the Newark area. Radar
Full
service
squawk
terminated.
VFR.
Frequency change approved. See you
Full
later.
squawk mode Charlie.
Over to unit contact 3650. Thanks. We'll see you.
And we'll go ahead and pull local weather here, 118.150. And we file this flight plan.
823 Echo Foxtrot, cleared to the Lawrence Airport.
Alright.
As filed.
Turn that off for now. Turn that
Altimeter
on.
2984. Rails 24 and 15 in use. Expect ILS runway 24 approach or area navigation runway 15 approach. North is 2 airmen. Read back all hold short instructions and assigned altitudes. Advise on initial contact. You have information golf.
With golf. Alright, so what do we have here?
Bradley International Airport 8 is information golf. 0051 Zulu. 1200 and 10. Visibility 10.
10.
14,000 scattered. Ceiling 20,000 broken. 25,000 broken. Temperature 19er. 2.11. Altimeter 2984. Rails 24 and 15 in use.
2984.
Expect ILS runway 24 approach or area navigation.
Alright.
Starting your descent, 4211.
121.9er is
4211
ground.
traffic, 2 o'clock, 10.
Alright, so we got our winds 200
Roger ground,
at
November
10.
176 Charlie Mike, radio check.
November 176 Charlie Mike, Bradley ground, I read you loud and clear.
200 at 10 with our winds. 2984 was our altimeter. Field elevation
Roger,
173.
Charlie Mike.
That matches up there. Alright. Bradley ground, Skylane, November 8033 Foxtrot.
November 8033 Foxtrot, Bradley ground.
Good evening, sir. On the ground here at Bradley, over here at the signature ramp. Happen to be looking for Wings VFR 1 this evening, and I do have golf on board.
Alright, stand by 33 Foxtrot. Bradley local ground. Skylane 33 Foxtrot, Wings VFR 1 approved. Advise when ready to taxi.
Wings VFR 1 is approved, and we are ready to taxi 33 Foxtrot.
Alright, 33 Foxtrot. Maintain VFR at or below 2,500, probably lower than that since you're in the pattern. You will be contacting for departure. You'll be staying with Tower. That's going to be at 120.3 and Squawk VFR. Runway 15, taxi via Alpha, Juliet, Sierra.
At or below 2,500, departure will be with Tower on 120.3, runway 15 via Alpha Juliet Sierra, Skyline 33 Foxtrot. Okay.
And 33 Foxtrot, before you begin taxiing, just verify that you're squawking mode Charlie.
Affirmative, we are mode C currently, 33 Foxtrot. Alright, parking brake is off.
Bradley Tower, Piper Archer 3, November 176 Charlie Mike at Signature Aviation Ramp. Request taxi for VFR departure to 3 Bravo 0, information goal.
November 1676, correction, November 176 Charlie Mike Bradley Ground. Maintain VFR at or below 2,500. Your departure frequency is going to be 123.9 or 5. And apologies. Apologies.
6 Charlie Mike, flying below 2,500 feet.
Juliet, left on Sierra.
Tower 1203.
Negative 176 Charlie Mike. Maintain VFR departure, or maintain VFR at or below 2,500. Your departure frequency is going to be 123.9 or 5. That is going to be who you speak to after you speak to tower. And I need you to squawk 7344.
6 Charlie Mike, flying below 2,500 feet. Frequency towers 123.95. Squat 70.
Runway 15 is left traffic, doesn't say otherwise.
Only correction there, 76 Charlie Mike, is it's not the tower frequency that's 123.905. This is your departure frequency. So I am going to send you over to tower when you get over to the runway, but then you're going to switch to departure. Your departure frequency is 123.905.
Receiver departure frequencies 123.95.
November 176 Charlie Mike, read back correct, advise radio taxi. Break November 8033 Foxtrot. You can contact tower on 120.3.
Over to 120.3. Thank you for your service. Good day.
Okay, flight.
120.3. Alright, let me kinda spin around here. We'll do a quick run up. Alright. Brakes are on, fuel is on board, trim set for takeoff, flight controls down on the right, up on the left, down on the left, up on the right, elevator and rudder both fuel responsive, and as they should because it did pass the pre-flight and walk around. Alright, brakes, 1800, here we go.
33 Foxtrot, contact tower 120.3.
Completing a run up, we'll jump over to tower here in just a second. 33 Foxtrot.
Thank you, very good.
Left mag, there's my drop. Right mag, there's my drop. Cycle up drop. 1, 2, 3. Everything's in the green. Alright, power back. Tower was 120.3. Alright, strobes going on. Alright, we are VFR, we are daytime, we don't need our nav lights. Okay, and we are Bradley. Bradley Tower at Skyline November 8033 Foxtrot, holding short 15.
November
rate 033 Foxtrot Bradley Tower, hello. The wind 200 at 10, make left close traffic runway 15, cleared for takeoff.
Thanks for the winds, left close traffic 1533 Foxtrot. Clear for takeoff. Alright. There we are. Center line. Stabilize. Alright, full power. Rudder to maintain center. Airspeed's coming alive. And rotate. Alright, we have positive climb rate. Everything is in the green. Looking for VY about 90 knots. Figure will make my crosswind turn 700 feet AGL, which should put us right about 1,000. Let's make my crosswind. I estimated pattern altitude here to be about 1,300. Here's my crosswind. Report midfield downwind, 33 Foxtrot. Bradley Tower, 33 Foxtrot, midfield downwind 15.
Over 33 Foxtrot, thank you. Runway 15, clear for the option, wind 20010.
Clear for the option, runway 15, 33 Foxtrot. Alright, we're being the numbers. Power back. Give me flaps 10. Feet, field's at 266 feet roughly, so yeah, we're alright. Looks like a good spot for a final turn. Give me flaps 2. drifted a little bit on that downwind leg. Alright, stabilized approach, about 70 knots. Want to cross that threshold right about 65 or so. Goes down, buttered that one, flaps up, full power. Airspeed's alive, airborne, positive climb rate. Alright, I'm going to be looking for 1,000 feet for my crosswind turn.
Report midfield downwind.
Report midfield downwind, 33 Foxtrot.
I'm sorry, make left close traffic.
Make left close traffic, report midfield downwind, 33 Foxtrot. Alright, there's my 1,300 feet. There's my crosswind leg. Alright, downwind.
Number 176 Charlie Mike, Bradley Tower.
Alright.
Bradley Tower,
Downwind.
runway 15, Charlie Mike, hold short.
Number 176 Charlie Mike, Bradley Tower, fly runway heading runway 15, clear for takeoff.
Bradley Tower, clear for takeoff, runway 15, Charlie Mike.
Fly runway heading, break November 833 Foxtrot, extend your downwind, I'll call your base.
Extending the downwind, you'll call the base, 33 Foxtrot.
Afternoon Tower, this is 5255 Romeo here, holding short runway 15. November 5255 Romeo, Bradley Tower, hello, runway 15. Continue holding short and be ready for immediate. Okay, we'll hold short and we'll be ready. November 833 Foxtrot, make your downwind now, runway 15, you're cleared for the option.
Is that to make my base now clear for the option? Turning left base clear for the option, 33 Foxtrot.
And for 5255 Romeo, is it okay if there's another customer in the pattern for you? Yes, the pattern can be filled and you can still be the pattern. Okay then, thank you.
Alright. Flaps 10, go a little bit further out.
Number 176 Charlie Mike, contact Bradley approach 12395, good day.
Contact the approach, 6 Charlie Mike.
78033 Foxtrot on the go, make left close traffic.
Going around, left close traffic, 33 Foxtrot.
Negative, on the go, make left close traffic. So once you take off again, make left close traffic.
Understood, on the go, left close traffic, 33 Foxtrot.
Number 255 Romeo, runway 15, make left close traffic, runway 15, clear for takeoff traffic on a 1 mile final. Off, runway 15, traffic on a 5 mile final, or sorry, 1 mile final. 1.2 now. make it.
Stabilized approach. We're flaps 10. Let's do flaps 20. Let's pull some power back.
Number 5255 Romeo, report. Infield downwind.
Flaps up, full power. Let's get back over towards that center line. Airspeed's alive and rotate. Positive climb rate. Want to climb out about 90. Runway heading to about 1,000 feet before I make my crosswind.
Number 8233 Foxtrot traffic, 1 mile. Oh, actually, you can't see this record up. Give you a point out in a second.
Alright, 1,000 feet. Crosswind.
Number 5255 Romeo. Just make sure you're remaining in the left downwind pattern. Runway 15, clear for the option.
To the option runway 15 or 55, or 5255 Romeo.
Over 233 Foxtrot traffic, set short 10 o'clock, 2 miles, a Cessna 172 altitude reporting 1,000 report, sorry.
Looking for traffic, 33 Foxtrot.
Now 9 o'clock, 2 miles.
We have the traffic, 33 Foxtrot.
Over 233 Foxtrot, maintain visual 233 Foxtrot, maintain visual separation with that traffic.
We'll maintain visual separation, 33 Fox.
For 5255 Romeo, that's off the runway, turn right.
About that, it's just that the conditions have got a little bit worse. Where's the runway?
For 5255 Romeo, turn right heading 260 immediately. Turn.
6055 Romeo.
Whoa.
For 5255 Romeo, maintain 1000. Fly heading 250 vectors for resequencing.
Okay, 260 and 1000 for spacing.
Over 8033 Foxtrot, extend your downwind, not call your base.
Extend down when you'll call the base and we still have traffic in sight. Wow.
Right 033 Foxtrot, you can turn your base now. Runway 15, clear for the option.
Left base, clear for the option, 1533 Foxtrot.
Traffic at your 8 o'clock, 1.5 miles, report sighted.
We still have the traffic, 33 Foxtrot.
November 5255 Romeo, what are you doing? That's, for 5255 Romeo, enter a right down and runway 15, extend your down and down clear base. Right down, runway 15, and we'll extend our base.
Flaps 10. I'm not sure what this other aircraft is doing other than scaring the crap out of me.
November 5255 Romeo, that's... November 5255 Romeo, you're now going the wrong way. You are going parallel with the runway. That's... Alright, November 5255 Romeo, turn right, heading to, correction, 300. 0055 Romeo.
Flaps 2.
This is just that when we were planning the flight, the weather looked pretty good, and now it's really cloudy out here. 55 Romeo, fly heading 300. 30055 Romeo. November 5255 Romeo, the Bradley altimeter is showing visibility 10 statute miles, and clouds scattered at 14,000, so I'm not sure what's up with your weather. Active sky was on historical mode. That would probably help. November 5255 Romeo, now you can enter a right downwind for runway 15. Traffic is over the numbers at your 2 o'clock, 1.5 miles. Right downwind, runway 1555 Romeo, sorry about that.
Flaps up, on full power. Right, rotor for center. Airspeed's alive and rotate. Positive climb rate, everything's still in the grain, we're still a go. VY.
Number 8033 Foxtrot, just for planning purposes, how many more circuits are we going to do?
We can call this next one the last one if you need to get out of here. If not, we can depart the area VFR to the west.
No, it's up to you. Just wondering, because Wings VFR 1 only requires 3, so on the go, make left close traffic.
On the go, left close traffic, 33 Foxtrot. Alright, so I did my 3 in the pattern.
5255 Romeo, you can turn your base now, runway 15, cleared for the option.
But we'll probably go ahead and make this a full stop.
And we're cleared for the option, 55 Romeo.
Got a little high on that one.
November 8033 Foxtrot, traffic at your 9 o'clock and 4 miles, altitude reporting 1,800 into Cessna 172.
We will watch for the traffic, 33 Foxtrot.
So report in sight.
And we'll report in sight, 33 Foxtrot.
Traffic now, let's say 11 o'clock, 3 miles.
Bradley Tower, Yankee 12, uniform short of 15, ready to go, VFR, remain in pattern.
We have the traffic, 33 Foxtrot.
33 Foxtrot, maintain visual separation with that traffic. Correction, follow the traffic, runway 15, cleared for the option.
Number 2, clear for the option, 1115, 33 Foxtrot.
For 5255 Romeo on the go, make left close traffic. Close on the go, 55 Romeo. So Bradley Tower, hello, runway 15, continue holding short.
Flaps 10.
Continue holding short, 15, Yankee 12.
And Bradley Tower, 33 Foxtrot, now making left base, and we're going to make this one a full stop.
November 33 Foxtrot, roger that.
Alright.
525F Romeo. I don't know if it's wake or anything, but we had a little bit of turbulence on ship funnel there. Just gonna let you know. You were not following anybody, so I'm gonna assume it's turbulence. Thank you. I'll pass on along. Runway 233 Foxtrot traffic, who just took off, reported a slight turbulence on the short line.
I appreciate the Pirate 33 Foxtrot.
November 5255 Romeo, extend your downwind, I'll call your base. In the downwind, 5255 Romeo.
Flaps 2.
Well, thank you for your patience. You'll be next in 30 seconds.
We'll continue holding short gate 12.
Alright, we got a decent stabilized approach, right about 75 knots. Let's see if we can make the second exit here before the crossing runway.
Gate 12, runway 151 deployed.
Runway gate 12.
Alright.
Runway 233 Foxtrot, welcome to
Strobes off.
Bradley, connect ground 112.9.
Over to ground 121.9er, thank you for your service. Good evening, 33 Foxtrot. Bradley ground, Skylane November 8033 Foxtrot.
Skylane 8033 Foxtrot, Bradley ground.
Holding short on Juliet, off of runway 15, taxi to general aviation parking.
83 Foxtrot, taxi to General Aviation Signature via Juliet Alpha, and congratulations for passing VFR 1.
Sweet. Signature ramp via Juliet Alpha, and thank you for your service. Good evening. Okay, looks
112 ready to taxi.
no traffic, no traffic.
Streak 6112, runway 24, taxi via Echo Charlie, hold short, runway 3 tray. Marco Charlie, hold short 33, plus 661 total.
Okay.
Horizon Air 11 is ready to taxi 24. Horizon 11, runway 24, taxi via Echo Charlie. Follow the CRJ-7 ahead of you, also taxiing on Echo Charlie.
So we did pass our wings VFR 1 examination at the Boston Virtual ARPCC.
Hold short of 33 for Horizon Air 11.
Pretty much remaining in the pattern. They wanted to see at least 3. I did 4. So yeah, pretty decent service this evening, other than this rogue aircraft initially that kind of freaked me out. So yeah, if you're new here, feel free to go ahead and follow if you want, so you can catch the next one if you'll come back to see me. As always, I do greatly appreciate it. Flying is fun. Flying is more fun when it's more than one.
November 33 Foxtrot, you still with me?
Affirmative, we were just getting ready to shut her down.
Just want to verify, looks like I've got you for the wings flight with a 3 after him, Michael Minnick III, is that accurate?
Affirmative.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you, and thank you for your service. We are shutting down. Have a great evening, and we'll see you later. Okay. So there we are. I will be back up tomorrow evening. Do a fly-in for Sky Blue Radio, with partnering with the Pilot Club. Flying into Albuquerque, New Mexico. Also, that starts at 8 p.m. Eastern, midnight Zulu. So hopefully we'll see you guys then. Until then, let's get this tack time out. Tack time out is 518.0. So it's about right, about an hour. Okay, there we are. Okay. So go ahead and shut her down. Disconnect from our VATSIM network. Alright. Until the next time, you guys all stay safe and take care.